Hello and welcome to another episode of Cashing In. And good fucking gracious, let's just get this straight. Steph has waded through the quagmire of shit today. knee deep, may I add. And as he plunged his hand into said quagmire, went past his wrist, up to his elbow, and went shoulder deep into a carnival of absolute carnage, he pulled out a copy of Shrek Smash and Crash Racing for the Gamecube.
Yep.
Cleaned it off with a small feather duster, cleaned all aspects of shit off said cover, gave it a small polish up, and unfortunately the disc worked. and here we find ourselves now.
I'll be honest.
Welcome to Cashing In.
I mean, we'll say it again. We are in lockdown. So we're doing this.
And this is the best thing we can do with our time.
And yeah, this is the best way to spend our time. And you know what?
This is unbelievable.
I've been doing okay with the lockdown at the moment. It's not been too bad. But I am terrified. This could be the straw that breaks the camel's back. When it comes to my sanity, I think I might lose it at the end of this. If it's anything like Shrek Extra Large, which is the worst game we've played for our podcast, I am terrified that this might kill me. But should we get into it?
I'm just going to say something straight out.
Tournament.
Sometimes when I close my eyes, I still see the... fucking hell, man.
Right, so we've got the option of Shrek, Donkey on the Dragon, Fiona in the Onion Cart.
I'm going to take umbrage with Donkey right now because he's riding his fucking wife. That's his wife. That's the mother of his children.
Well, that's who we're going to go with
that,
then.
You dirty fecker.
Oh.
Don't go with Donkey, go with Shrek.
No, I'm Donkey. Here we go.
Wait. There are cutscenes.
There are cutscenes. GG.
Oh, Ginger, you're looking a little blue in the face there.
This is traumatic. I'll tell you what though. Actually, I think the facial animations are equally as bad as Shrek Extra Large.
Yep, I'd agree. But if this is trying to be like a Mario Kart rip-off, like a Double Dash or something,
I'd imagine it is effectively, yeah.
We love Double Dash. So we see if this... Oh, fucking skip this.
Double Dash was the best Mario Kart ever made, in my opinion, but at the same time...
I think the latest one's the best one.
What, Mario Kart 8?
Deluxe, or whatever it is for the Switch.
Yeah, I've still got my rose-tinted glasses on for Double Dash, to be honest, mate. That's got to be my tip-top. Not that 8 isn't good. 8's fantastic. Oh my fucking Christ.
Mate, I'm just trying to learn how you play.
What the fuck is happening?
Ooh.
It's so fast.
It is fast, isn't it? It's like fucking F-Zero. Shit!
Jesus
it's got a fucking loop-de-loop.
Steph, this is good.
You know what, mate?
This is a good game.
It ain't bad so far, is it? Got a massive jump. I mean,
yeah, Dan's right. We've skipped a very crucial story. Like, you know, the plot behind this is clearly going to be instrumental to our enjoyment, I think. Was that a frog?
Where? Who's a frog? Who's a frog? Why am I stinking?
Swamp back there.
Oh, it could have been. Can you not drift? Can you drift?
I don't know. Who's the fella on the bear? Is that a bear or is it a pig? Pigs can be brown.
Oh my god, a shoe! What
Do you know what?
Fuck! Oh! Oh!
It's dropped you places, mate. You went down to 6.
Yeah, but it's worth it. Did you not see how cool the shoe was?
Dramatic, but my god, that did not pay dividends, my friends. That did not pay dividends. Goodness gracious. You know what? I think, rather than talk about this...
Oh, it is a frog. Yeah, there is a massive
Hang on,
frog.
do the front on camera again. Do the front on camera. God. Oh, what a pile of fuckery, honestly. I reckon...
Oh no! I'm trying to please you in my camera.
I can't make out, like, what animals people are riding. Is that a pig?
Where?
the one in front. Well, it was in front. Remember, I'm 10 seconds behind. Mate.
Yeah, I know. In this hectic game, it's quite a long time.
It's too much, isn't it? It's too much.
I'm determined to beat this fucker in front of me.
You see, I think that is a Gloucester Old Spot, that pig. No, it wouldn't be because they're spotted, and that is a brown pig. I don't know brown pigs. Hang on, give me a sec. I'm going to just research a brown pig.
Go! Give me a homing missile! How am I supposed to catch this bastard?
It's a Scrofa domesticus, that pig. I don't know. Steph,
No!
What are your impressions of playing?
It's
tell me with your words.
It's very similar to Mario Kart in the way that you just get fucked over.
Yeah.
But I came third.
I think that's very respectable for a first go of Shrek smash and crash racing. To be honest, mate.
There's a lot of smashing. There's a lot of crashing.
Right. Initial impressions, yeah.
Yeah.
It's shit. Like that doesn't come as a particular surprise. Can you see that? Can you see that? Like, did you see that? What are they called? Where they're like fountains coming out of the ground. They're a geyser. Did you see that geyser of shit back there?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Spewing. It was just spewing like.
So the controls are literally rumble on or off.
What more do you need?
What the fuck the buttons are?
Nah, you don't need that. Just
Yeah, I'm
press
sure you
everything,
should
mate.
be able to drift.
Mate, I think Shrek
Drift the
as
dragon.
Shrek as an individual is quite true to how this game should be played. It's pick
Oh!
up your massive plate hand and just smash it into the controller endlessly in the hopes that drives your dragon. And what the fuck's going on? This is mental.
Oh my god.
What is this about, mate? What is it?
I feel like they put effort in though.
Do you? Go on then. Go on then. Please explain. Did you see the dragon's legs just then? What the fuck is this, mate? Effort? Come on, please explain this effort. Give me 2 examples, and then I'll warrant it.
Oh fuck. It's
That's a lot.
it's There looks like there's a few different diverse routes you can take.
I'm not accepting that as an answer. That's not an acceptable answer.
I tried. There's a good amount of characters to pick from.
Well, we've got 4. So
Yeah, so you've got
so
some unlocking to do.
Well, how many places are there? Like 8 places in terms of positions. Well done for maintaining first position there, by the way. I've got to give you kudos on that because look, as from just watching, from my perspective, it doesn't look easy, mate.
Mate, I'll tell you what, it ain't easy.
It's fucking lightning fast. Also, it doesn't have a fucking clue what it's doing.
It's like
all
playing
over the
F-Zero
place.
on speed.
It's mental. What did we expect? Why did you do this, Dale? What's your problem?
Well, I wanted to see if it was going to be better than Shrek for the Gamecube, and so far, it is. But that is also like, you know, would I rather be stabbed in the eye or stabbed in the leg?
It's one of those things, right? The way I would envision our time with Shrek Extra Large.
Plus 11 seconds, smashed it.
It's being tied down to the floor. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's being tied down to the floor, and it's having a truck driver come up to you and saying, "What part of your body am I going to shit on first?" The whole entirety of that situation is going to be uncomfortable, whether he shits on your toes or your face first, because all you know, eventually you're going to be covered in trucker shit. Do you know what I mean? Eventually you are balls deep in trucker shit.
Yeah. Also,
That-
just a quick fix.
Shrek
I
to
feel
me.
like
That is Shrek.
the vehicles are a bit like vehicles. Yeah. I feel like the vehicles are a bit
Have a laugh, mate.
unfair
Come on.
because like Donkey's on a
unfair?
fucking dragon, and then like Shrek's on some kind of beast animal. Like, how is that fair?
Well, look, I mean, I don't think fair comes into this. Puss in Boots is probably he's probably got a motorized fucking shoe. Donkey's slapping his wife about, and Shrek's fucking enlisted the Gruffalo's help. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no rhyme or reason for this, mate. But I don't think we should look too deeply into it at the same time. I think we should let bygones be bygones and just say, look, everyone has got an equally fair and unfair advantage in this world.
Yeah,
let it be.
Yeah,
just let it be, Steph.
But there's the dragon. There's a statue of the dragon.
What dragon? His wife?
Yeah.
That could be another dragon.
No, because it's got Lord
dragons.
Farquaad there. And this is the dragon that they went to kill in the first film.
It seems an odd place to put a statue in sort of like remembrance of her murder of Lord Farquaad, because it's in the middle of a fucking haunted woods. It doesn't seem to. It's not.
Yeah, that's a good point. It doesn't really
a place to attract an audience, is it?
Oh, can you not? I don't think you can fire weapons backwards. That is a huge problem.
I don't think that is Lord Farquaad. I think it's just a bloke with a spear standing on top of a pillar whilst the dragon blows kisses at him.
Nah, I think it was Lord Farquaad.
No.
We'll get a good look this time.
You're going to sacrifice your first place?
Absolutely not. We're just going to look.
It seriously, though, aren't you? You are actually
I've
trying.
got to win. But there it is. There's the dragon.
I've got to win.
That's definitely Lord Farquaad.
What the fuck is that frog? Is it? I don't see Lord Farquaad. I just see.
Right, let Dan decide. What's Dan's? Oh!
Dan, is it Lord Farquaad? Does it look like Lord Farquaad? Dan says, I'm buffering.
I'm buffering?
Oh,
that's the answer. That's the answer we wanted.
You lucky boy. Oh my god.
I wasn't quite in the lead on that one. I only had 1 second. On
lucky Dan. Thank God.
I'm winning by 1 point. Oh, is that it? There's only 3 races. What the hell is Shrek riding? What the fuck is that?
That's probably his sister.
Oh. The only thing that makes sense is that Prince Charming's riding his horse.
I know, Dan, we won. Can you fucking believe it?
Oh, I haven't looked Puss in Boots.
Have you?
Yeah.
You have.
Guess what I'm playing as next, boys?
Can I throw something out there?
Go on.
Everything is moving so fast-paced, so quickly, and so intensely that it's like an attention deficit game. Do you know what I mean? It's so dramatic.
Also, I'm thinking if there's like 8 characters to unlock,
yeah,
you just have to do 8 tournaments. It took me what 10 minutes to do that tournament.
Yeah, but also, as Dan stated earlier, we've skipped a really crucial storyline, which indicates why we might actually need to be in the tournament in the first place. I'm going to throw out my theory. Right.
By the way, I'm just stuck on a black screen. This isn't like
so am I.
The Twitch stream.
So
the Twitch stream isn't doing anything. I'm literally just
crashed. So I've got a theory on why there are racing tournaments in Duloc. Do you want to hear it?
Go for it.
I think the crucial storyline we missed out on in the beginning is that Shrek is holding his breath with Gingerbread Man, and that's just for fun. So that's not actually linked to the story at all. They're just doing that for a laugh because there's very little to do in a swamp. So they're doing that, and then Fiona comes over and she goes, "Shrek, I found these," and she's got a big pile of documents. And Shrek's like, "Fuck, I'm so sorry. Look, I didn't want you to find out this way." And she says, "I can't believe it. Gambling debts of 2,000 orens owed to this person, 4,000 orens owed to Paddy Power. You've got a total gambling debt of 28,000 orens. Shrek, our mortgage alone is worth 600 orens. What were you thinking?" And he says, "Listen, I was out of my mind. I was drinking. I was doing all sorts of terrible things. Yeah, I wasn't myself. I'll make this right." And so he signs up to the Duloc Invitational Racing Tournament, which has a grand prize of, hang on, I need to divide 28,000 by 8. And then I'll tell you what the prize is. Oh, hang on. No, I've gone into a click counter by mistake. So hang on. 28 3,000 divided by 8. So the grand prize is 3,500. So he has to come first 8 times, and then his gambling debts are paid off. And that's the story to Shrek. Smash and crash. Dan is so right. Dan has said, is Shrek riding one of the Colossuses from Shadow of the Colossus? Fucking hell. Spot on. It really does. That is unbelievable. It does look like a colossi. Yeah, that is the kind of plural for it, isn't it? A colossi. A colossi. Or is it a colossus?
The Colossi.
Because then it would be Shadow of the Colossi.
Shadow of the Colossuses.
Colossuses. Shadow of the Colostomy Bag. Now that is a spin. That is a spin-off game. We need to do. We need to.
Oh no! Don't like that.
We need to produce that rapidly and efficiently, Steph. That is our big.
I really don't like that.
But for all, no, I don't care what you like.
Right, Twitch stream should be going back online.
Grab. Okay, I'm here. I'll keep posted. For listeners and viewers of Cash Grab Podcast, you have to get behind this as our big project. We are going to do Shadow of the Colostomy Bag. So please support us in any way possible. Donations of £100 minimum to our Patreon would be absolutely fantastic. Feel free to do that. I'm back with Steph on Shrek Smash and Crash Racing.
Okay, hold on.
I can see the main menu.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Just get me back in sync. Right.
Do you have Puss in Boots? Did it save? Come on.
Probably not. Oh, it did! He's riding a bull.
That makes perfect sense, actually, considering his Spanish influence, doesn't it?
Right, so that's obviously the next character is Prince Charming with his horse.
Yep.
The next one, afterwards? I think that is Humpty Dumpty.
Fuck off. Do you think so?
In a flying chicken cup.
Yep, that's not a bad shout, actually.
That
egg holder, Fiona.
What you reckon? Non-Shrek Fiona. Non-ogre.
Maybe. What is she riding? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. That's obviously Pinocchio. Riding Woody's horse from Toy Story.
A wooden horse, yeah. Those are the 3 pigs on a magic blanket.
That looks like young Link.
What, on the bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's young Link on a smoking bear. Nice.
And that's
the next one's Ganondorf.
Executioner on a horse.
Oh, right. I thought it was Ganondorf.
Right, Tom, who do you want me to play as? Shrek, Donkey, Fiona, or Gingy?
I really want you to play as Shrek.
Or Puss in Boots,
I think Shrek. I think considering this game is his namesake, I think we should. I think he's representative of what a solid driver should be. And also like Donkey's already nicked $3,500 from him, so we need to build up his funds to pay off his debts.
All right, let's sort him out. Let's get him going.
I've got a question.
I'm just looking at the characters to try and work out. That looks like Goldilocks on the bear, which makes sense.
Loving the fact that you totally ignored me.
Yeah, go on, sorry. Oh my god, look at the running on this fucking thing.
Actually, I've got 2 questions now. Oh, Shrek. Fucking hell, that's abysmal. That's abysmal. My first question, Steph, is do you see his little arms come up as he gets a boost?
Yeah, he gets really excited, doesn't he?
My first question is, living on a swamp with Fiona and with his future-to-be children, do you think Shrek ever considers...
With his future-to-be children? What?
He hasn't got them yet in this game.
Oh, right. Sorry, yeah.
But we know he has hideous ogre children, don't we? He has like 3 of them. And he has like three disgusting, foul children.
Yes, he does.
By the way, if I were living in a nearby town, I would put his house to the torch and make sure his children were inside. But
brutal.
But do you think in his time in the swamp alone, or with Fiona and his kids, and just having an altogether awful existence, do you think he ever considers that he's made poor life choices, or that he would rather end this all?
Nah,
No?
he's sweet. Yeah, he's well happy, Shrek.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, my next question, which is game related, by the way. I'm sorry I went on a tangent. Are there only 6 races?
On this current course?
Like always, because there are only 6 portraits on the side, aren't there?
Yeah, I think there might
And I
only be
think there are
6
only
people
6
racing.
at the starting. Because that seems a really small amount.
Oh,
I mean, 10 or 12 seems normal. Oh, you fucking balls that one up,
I
didn't you?
didn't I? Big time balls.
So
doing
can you jump?
Yeah.
Are you controlling jump?
Yeah, it's not very good. It's oh, that's what I expected to be drift, but you can't drift. You just
Fucking hell, look at his arms!
Jesus,
Look
look
at his
at
arms go!
Shrek loves it. Shrek absolutely loves it.
Oh, fucking hell.
I prefer Donkey though.
Do they feel different?
Probably not.
Racing? Like, because I'll be honest with you, mate, they don't fucking look any different.
No, I don't think they feel any different. I think I just
What
prefer.
is Shrek riding?
Why can't I have a jump when I get to that board?
I don't know, mate, but it's costing you. You're in last place.
There you go. You can hear the classic,
Fiona
the classic
is
GameCube
writing
trigger.
Up, Fiona is writing up those divorce papers as this race goes on, mate.
Fiona can't.
She can. And she fucking would.
She bloody will never do that to Shrek.
You bloody would not!
She's
Oh my
not
god,
allowed.
he's only coming.
Oh
he's only
shit!
coming back
Come on,
first.
Come, no, Prince Charming, you bastard! Or I just took second. Goldilocks is trying to have me over there.
You were 0.200 of a second away from really fucking that up big time for a second there, mate. Look, you've got to come first, otherwise those gambling debts are going to cripple Shrek, ruin his marriage.
He's gonna have to
and
sell his
potentially-
body
and
down
potentially-
the market.
Yeah, he'll be down Duloc High Street in the alleyways.
He'll be on the corners.
showing ogre leg for hopefully a pittance. Like his kids will be left clothesless, unfed. I don't know. What else happens? Who are
What
the people
the
that break into his house in that film?
The villagers. No.
No, all the people. All
Oof.
the bastards.
The,
Yeah, the 3 blind mice will just like start squatting
Yeah, the
in his
wolf.
house. Yeah, and the wolf.
These guys
they'll
with
start
swords
squatting
fucking
permanently.
nails to dodge.
Yeah, but also they don't care for anyone but you.
Yeah, exactly.
They're only after your blood, mate. They don't give a shit about anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad you picked up on that, because I was just thought I was being discriminated against. It's not fair.
I've got another question.
Go.
This race has taken a considerable amount of organisation, like on a planning basis.
Oh,
Every fucking street,
fell straight
every
into a
fucking
river.
Oh, what a fucking calamity, mate.
Calamity Gammon.
Calamity gammon. So, yeah, this race takes an awful amount of organisation and planning.
Yeah, because
So-
I'm going through the city streets, yeah.
Yeah, and it's all cordoned off, no traffic, all this, that, and the other, right? So,
Fucking ice.
my question is, who has gone to such extremes?
Yeah,
to
who's
see
sorted out all
Shrek
this city planning?
run about town on a fucking moss beast? And then, like, I thought Shrek was like public enemy #1 to the human world because he's a horrifying, terrifying, onion-based ogre.
Not at the end of the first film. At the end of the first film, everyone loves it. Oh, yes.
Do they?
You're going to see some
Nice jump.
MLG jumping
Nice
there.
jump. That was some fucking epic jump.
Fucking
Saying that you went fucking head
frozen.
first into a lamp after. Sixth place. Sixth place.
I'm
Oh
going to
my
recover. I'm going to recover. There's no doubts in my mind. I will be
So is this?
fourth.
Yeah, but mate, you were in fourth when you first took on that endeavour.
Mhm.
I feel like you're putting more effort than it deserves. I'll level with you, mate. I feel this game doesn't deserve that.
It does. This game deserves all the effort I can put into it. I'm stopping my Mass Effect playthrough, and that's it. I'm gonna smash this game out to the day I die.
I mean, Dan couldn't be more right. He's saying I'm just jumping to different points in the race where Steph is getting repeatedly shanked by knights and falling into rivers. Mate.
And turned into ice, because that happens on a fucking regular basis.
I'm gonna throw some real life shit in here now. The world is facing a global pandemic. Most countries are in lockdown, including our own. We are spending our time playing Shrek. So I'm not even playing. I'm.
Yeah, you're even worse. You're just sat there.
I'm more
watching
guilty than you. Yes, I'm watching someone play Shrek Smash and Crash Racing and talking over the top of it.
Oh,
this is my life. I'm fucking
No!
Yes!
Some sheep ran on the course, man. You can't be having that.
Oh, she's putting that ink to the dotted line, mate. She's leaving. She's leaving.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, and all of this is happening in the world, and this is how we're spending our time. And I'm thinking to myself, why are we doing this when we could be making Shadow of the Colostomy bag?
I mean, it's a solid point.
It's the most solid point. In fact, Steph, I don't think I've ever made such a solid point before in my life.
I've got toenails at
Right.
the top of you.
Fuck you. I'll behave. That jump just like slows me down.
It slowed you down. I feel like just follow the course, mate. I feel like you take all these shortcuts and they cost you. Please, just go with it. Oh my god,
there.
that was a mega jump. This guy's gonna fuck you up. Oh no.
It turns like a tank.
In fairness, look at what he's riding.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's hardly an elegant beast, is
Yeah,
it?
it's not going to drive like a nice motorbike, is it?
This course is
Mental.
mad, isn't it?
I'm trying to work. How am I second? I can't see anybody.
I think because there are multiple.
How am I third? Fuck you, bitch.
Maybe if you avoid a lamppost.
Oh, she got me back.
Oh, you fucking. Oh my god.
Have some of that homing pigeon.
You know what I'm learning about this game?
It's actually quite a lot of fun.
Fuck off. It's a pile of shit.
I'm actually enjoying myself, I'll be honest. Go
Are
away.
you serious? Go away. Oh, Steph, it's an embarrassment, my friend. I'm so sorry. You're putting so much effort into this, and I do appreciate it.
Because our viewers deserve the best.
By God, viewers deserve the best. If you honestly do, viewers deserve the best. As you start running into walls, knocking over lampposts, a frog fucking flies about everywhere. Viewers deserve the best.
They do deserve the best.
Those will go down in history as
What is that
famous
shortcut
last
these
words.
guys are taking? Gotta find it out.
I think they're taking the normal route, and you're taking the shortcut, mate. And once again, it's costing you.
What
It's
the
costing you.
fuck? What is happening?
I'm gone.
This is a really intense game. Oh no!
Fucking shit show.
Pinocchio.
Not another shortcut.
That's not a shortcut. This is the route. I'm gonna follow Pinocchio. That's it.
Yeah, don't go on that purple jump.
What if Pinocchio went on it though? Wouldn't you feel like an idiot? I mean, he didn't.
Just don't do it. This is the route. I feel like that shortcut that you keep trying to
Whoops.
take costs you. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Pinocchio went
man.
right. I didn't know you could go right. I'm fifth. How the fuck am I fifth?
Are you gonna lose?
I'm gonna lose. I lost it big time. How the fuck did I come fifth? Oh no! I'm third. Oh no! Oh bollocks! How did I get knocked down that far from nothing happening?
Oh, fucking hell. And with the backstory of his gambling debts as well, that just makes it all the sweeter, doesn't it?
Oh no.
Dan says you were robbed. You were
You were robbed. I was robbed. And the game's died again. The game's fucking crashed again.
Oh.
Oh, that'll do for the Twitch stream. You were robbed. Oh, I was robbed. I have to be honest. I was robbed there. That was mine. That was mine. I got robbed by a load of sheep, and then I got robbed by a fucking shortcut, which everyone else seems to be able to take other than me.
Those knights fucking had no mercy as well, did they? They wanted ogre entrails all over the floor. Dan said this game is so fast my internet can't keep up. I'm afraid I'm a lost cause. I was like, can't get this.
That's amazing.
I was like, can't get the stream going for
So Dan's watching on the Twitch and talking to us through the chat, and he can't keep up with it, considering all he's doing is watching a Twitch stream and talking on Discord. He's not even doing anything.
Oh god,
that's amazing.
Mate, is that it? Are we calling the gameplay?
Oh yeah, we're calling it.
All right, fucking hell. Cashing in.
It was something to
fucking
behold.
hell. Okay, well that was wonderful. Thank you so much for cashing in, Dan. Thank you ever so much for trying to watch that stream. I'm so sorry for your terrible waste of time during lockdown. You could have been getting on with so much more. So could we all. We could have all done more with our lives and time, to be honest. But here we are. And shame on you for watching this video. But on that
shame
note,
on you for actually enjoying the game.
Yeah, oh no, like beyond you. In fact, I'd prefer it if you remained quiet for the rest of this episode.
It was actually kind of fun.
Full playthrough of Shrek Smash and Crash Race coming soon. Coming soon. Right.
I can't do a full playthrough. You have to get another copy of it.
No, because when it crashes, that's the end of an episode, and you just do it in an episodic basis.
I like it.
It literally fades to black. It's perfect. It does the editing for us.
Yeah, sweet.
Beautiful. So thank you so much for watching this episode of Cashing In, and a testament to your resolve if you have watched it all. We're incredibly grateful. Please like the video if you did like it. I don't mind if you dislike it. In fact, I'm probably going to dislike it. But do subscribe. It would mean the world to us. And please do support us in any way you can. Everything is in the description of this YouTube video. Links to Patreon, Twitter, Instagram, all sorts of things, and also links to all of our other videos and playlists as well. Once again, please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope you're keeping safe during quarantine. From me, goodbye, and from Steph, farewell.
I'm going to go do my next tournament.
Oh, fuck's sake. Let's just
Bye.
Let's stop there. Bye.